Well, hey there, everybody. Welcome back to Joe Wednesdays. This is JHaubz. What's been going on with your week? Hope you're doing well. Not too much to report on this week, comparatively to other episodes. So Lydia and I had a weekend to ourselves. Actually went out of town to visit some friends, so I had Lydia all to myself over the weekend. Well, how come you're only getting up, Mom? We've been up for 3 hours. Isn't that right?
No.
No, you want to be shy. Okay. Which is obviously a lot of fun, but also a lot of challenge mixed together, because I'm sure any parent out there can relate to when you have a toddler all to yourself. There's isn't there a lot of ping ponging back and forth? Hi.
Yeah.
Yeah, there is, huh? Hi, say hi.
Hi.
Hey, did you have fun at the trampoline park over the weekend with me?
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, you had a really good time hopping and bouncing and stuff? I was just about to talk about it, but then you came in, so I'm kind of, bearing the lead, but I'll talk about it later. Anything important to tell your adoring fans? Well, what is it?
I don't know.
You don't know, you go pick your nose. You pick the nose.
I'm a Sian.
Yeah. Hey, look right there. There's where the camera is, right there. Right there, that dot over there. Not at the screen. There it is. Okay, you go back with Mom. Have fun with your garden thing. That's right. Sorry, I lost track of where I was. Anyway, so I'm sure parents out there can attest that when you have, a 3-year-old all to yourself, the ping-ponging between like hyperactive, excited, and toddler tantrums can be very fast. And with how disorienting that was, I kind of don't know what all happened this weekend.
It's right there. It's right there.
Well done. What's the next letter? Say hi to Mommy.
Hi, Mommy.
Okay, not too loud though. We're in the library. Hi, Mommy. That's right.
What's this one?
What letter is that, honey?
I don't know.
That is the letter G.
Yeah?
Do you see it anywhere else on the board here?
There it is.
That's right. I do remember going to the trampoline park, which was a lot of fun. I looked into this place that opened up near us probably last year sometime, and they have a toddler hour at certain times during the week, and they had a toddler hour from like 10 to 11 on Sunday. So I'm like, you know what, let's just try it out. We're not doing anything else. And it was also nice that like it limited the number of kids that were in the area, but then obviously like limited the size. Like I think it was like up to like 36 inches or 47 inches or something like that. So like so that was good, that there weren't that many too big of kids in there. But I think Lydia was literally running around for 90 minutes. Like we were there for about an hour and a half before older kids really started showing up, and like she was like running and jumping around nonstop the entire time. It was actually kind of amazing to see. But outside of that, I can't recall. I thought we did something else, but I am blanking on what we did Saturday, so I'm sorry I can't tell you. But it was a good time, and I mean, we obviously I survived, so we'll see. And you're welcome, Ash. Okay, but anyway, so let's see what's going on at work. I've been roped into helping some coworkers with a flood study on a project, and I've been joking because like I don't have any like certifications to do that kind of study, and like I've only had like bare minimum exposure to the programs that they use to run those analyses. So I kind of like I can't even remember like where the quote came from. It's from a movie or show or something like that where some character says to the person that he's serving like, "Your will, my hands." If you're familiar with that quote, let me know and remind me, because I cannot remember where I got that from. But I keep saying that to my coworkers that are asking me to do so, because it's like I need like pretty specific directions on like where do you want the center line of this float out to be, cross sections, how many do you want, all this kind of stuff. And then I can go, be the cat monkey in the background. So I just keep saying to him, like, your will in my hands. I don't put any mind to this. I only put function. Like, I will do whatever you tell me to do, but you gotta be the ones to tell me to do it. So that's been good. And I honestly, like, the project's small enough that I think it's been a good way of practicing some of the mechanics of the program, so I can get a little better at doing that. But, I'm sure what's going to happen is now everybody's going to be like, oh, hey, Joe could do flight set. No, I can't. No. But I know they're going to ask. They're going to ask for sure. No, I'm not there yet. So let's not do that. And then finally, for me, so basically all of my free time is getting poured into Fire Emblem right now, and I think the completionist in me is going to be forced to throw in the towel. And not because it can't be done, it's that I don't have the time to do it. Like, and it's like, and it comes in two. So one side of things is that there's kind of not as much of a benefit of getting all your characters to do all the jobs the way it would in some other games I'm familiar with. So it kind of isn't really helpful to put in all the time to get these characters to master all the things that they can master. So that's one thing. It's I would be more inclined to complete it all if there was some benefit to the gameplay, and there's not. And then two, it's just like I've poured in so much. Like, I think I'm hitting about 90 hours on the game now, and it's just like, God, it's been all I'm doing, and I'm only like halfway through the game. I'm not okay with this. So I'm gonna force my completionist, whoever's in there, like, just get out, like, you're out. Like, you're done. I'm not doing that. And I mean, in some ways it was kind of disappointing too, because it actually doesn't matter as much what jobs you complete as much as it matters what skills you level up. And I found a much more efficient way of getting the skills up anyway than trying to unlock all the jobs. And honestly, like, the job abilities that you got were like so disappointing at the higher levels, because it's like they all have like a HP requirement. Like, if you're below X amount of HP, then this benefit kicks in. Like, you get a boost to a stat or something like that. I'm like, well, that's stupid. Like, I don't want to wait for that. I'd rather my characters not be dying and low on HP. So never mind. So hopefully I can wrap that up really quick. I was told when I purchased the game that, it's Fire Emblem 3 houses, so, like, you can kind of generally assume that there were 3 different stories to it. There's actually 4, because one of them branches off in 2. Now, I haven't done any, like, spoiling research online to find out if I've chosen the one that splits or not, but I'm pretty sure I chose the one that splits, and I'm kind of not, like, part of me is not okay with it, because I don't know if I chose the right thing, or I don't know if I'm doing the right thing, or I chose the right path. I don't know, I don't like it. But I'm kind of forcing myself to not spoil it, and to just kind of let things play out and see how it goes, and just kind of enjoy the ride a little bit. Yeah, that's all I got to say about that, is that I'm not sure where this is going, and I'm like, oh, I want to know, but I'm fighting it. So, but I'll keep you posted as to what I think. So far it's cool. I did not like the decision that I had to make in the story, because, like, you put all this time and energy into developing the relationship with this character and the main character, and now they're diverging, and I'm like, no! I put so much time into mastering your jobs, and now you're gone, you son of... Anyway. So, yeah. But anyway, again, completionist, you're out of the equation now. I'm not doing that. I'm just going to play the game. But anyway, I'm going to cut myself off here. Hope you guys are doing well. I'd love to hear from you in the comments if you want to, like, kind of engage and make this a dialogue a little bit. But if not, I totally get it. But, yeah, that's it for me. Take care. We'll see you next week.
Go for it, Lydia! Go, go, go! Woo! there.
Alright, hey everybody, that was another Joe Wednesday episode. Click up here if you want to check out the previous one, and then click down here if you want to see some of the games that I'm doing. Hopefully they're working.